Yes, and welcome to Vasili's Garden, folks. A lot of emails coming through about pruning tomatoes and topping them up and how does it work. So I thought I'd just recap on it quickly and a real simple tip on pruning tomatoes. We talk about shoots coming up from the leaf where it connects to the main plant. Here's an example of it. So we've got the main stalk coming up, but then we've got this side shoot coming up here. See that there becomes a second leader. Now for me, I'm leaving 3 on this plant. Sometimes 4, but mainly 3. Now I'm working from the bottom up and I'm deciding on which ones to leave, and the best way to do that is to see the actual quality of that shoot. Sometimes you find a lot of little baby shoots, and I think I left this one here in particular for you guys to have a look at. If you come along here, you'll see we've got 1, 2, 3 over here, 4, 5, 6 down there as well, 7 shoots, 8 here, 8, 9. I'm not going to leave all those. If I leave all those, this place won't have enough room for 1 plant, let alone 3. So it's time to remove them, and it's easy enough just to go sideways with them and you take them out. Now I'm going to only leave 3 on this plant because I'm going to have 3 strings going straight up, and I'm going to pick the best ones out of them. So we've got 1, take away. Down here I can take away. Now you can leave them down at the bottom, or you can start further up at the top. Plus we're going to top this up with soil, and if you leave it down the bottom, what will happen, for example, say this is the one that's coming out of the bottom, it's connected to the plant and it's down below. I'm going to top this up with soil because these plants have adventitious roots, but that means they have these little aerial roots, little white bumps that appear on them, and the closer they are to the soil, they can become actual roots and start to draw up more nutrients and moisture, which makes the plant a lot better and stronger. So if you leave the bottom ones in, make sure you remove the leaves off the sides until you get to the top of the pot, so that you can cover the entire stem there with soil. So what we'll do is something similar to that. Okay, so we've got 1 down here. It's a little bit low down there for me to leave that one yet, only because it's still small. See how small it is? It's only just reaching the top of the pot, so the leaves haven't really come above that yet. But I'll leave that for now to grow up a little bit taller, and then we can top it up. Now I'm also going to remove this one on the side and leave only 3 at the end. Another one there, I don't need that. At the top, look at this, we've got a stem coming up turning into leaf, into flower, sorry, but then you'll see leaves coming up from the end there, but we've got a sucker coming up there. So this may not progress to become anything further other than flowers, and that's a terminal flower there as well. Let's just leave it for now. We can normally cut those off, by the way. We're going to let this one become the next part of the leader. So that will continue growing. We don't need this one on the side, so that we can start wrapping around that once it grows taller. And down here we've got 1, 2, and I think I've taken, no, there's 1 more here. Oh, that's it there. 1, oh, bugger me, I can't even count anymore. 1 down there, 2 on the side, and 3 up here. We don't need this one there, gone. So that's it there for now. Let's have a quick look at this one here. This is the one we're going to top up actually. We've got 1 shoot there. We've got another shoot there on that side there. See 1, 2. And down the bottom we've got another one. I'm going to take that one out. And I'm going to remove the bottom leaves, the ones that are inside the pot. Just like that. Just snap them off. And there's 1 more down at the bottom there. So it's pretty clean now. And if you look inside, you'll see it's only just a stem in there. See that? Nice and clean. Oh, a little leaf down there. So that's all clean. Now what I'm going to do is just top that up with soil. Oh, there we go. I'm using my planting mix, folks. It's got everything these tomatoes love. And what I mean by love, have a look at them, nice and clean. Toop, toop. We don't want to curse them. So we top this up like that with the planting mix. If you haven't tried it yet and you can get your hands on it, unfortunately we can't post it out. It's just too heavy. So sorry for all those folks in the other states who want to try it. Go to your local garden centres and ask them for the best quality organic planting mix they have, or at least make it blend yourself using all the beautiful organic matter. Look at that. That's what we call topping up your roots or your tomatoes to grow bigger roots. Planting mix is available on our website, folks. Everything's discounted every day for you to enjoy. So is our compost and cocoa pit. So all the wonderful stuff that I use here, we've discounted so you can go out there, top up your plants, and hopefully you get a wonderful season, as we are so far doing pretty well, irrespective of the crazy weather we're having. Vasili'sGarden.com. From me, Vasili, Baresi.